Hi Aries, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Keep in mind this is general, so it may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, feel free to check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. What's going on with Aries when it comes to love? Okay. Someone may be sending you a text message. We also have addiction. Party and friends. Okay, so there's a lot of social energy here. Some of you may be partying a lot. It could be that you met someone at a time when you were partying. I don't know why I'm getting that, but there's someone who's going to message you. It could have to do with something to do with partying. Maybe you met them at this type of scene or something. Let me see what else we got here for you. What's coming up for Aries when it comes to love? Your intuition is correct. So whoever you have in mind, we have dirty laundry. People are gossiping about you. We have divine feminine. We have 24/7, best friends, always together, always on their mind, separation anxiety. So there could be someone who's quite addicted to you. I get the feeling that it's someone you haven't been in contact with, but you guys had a really strong connection, like this type of bond, but you drifted apart. I feel like they still feel that bond. You may have been just partying, being distracted, but they've been kind of thinking about this. So Aries, the person on your mind, let me look at the energies between the both of you. What's going on with Aries and the person on their mind currently? Okay. So this person, they're starting to see things differently. They could have been busy lately and not able to reach out to you, but they have kind of just had like a change, some kind of change of perspective. There's something with this person. I feel like they've paused for a sec. They could have been very busy and then paused for a second and realized something about you and them. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like they were quite occupied and then boom, like this realization happens. You have the moon here. You also have the 5 of Wands in reverse. You're kind of calming down. You may have been mad at this person or conflicted in your feelings about them, but you're kind of coming to a place where you feel more at peace. There's also the moon energy, so there's something that you're not knowing here. It may have to do with your intuition, like your intuition is giving you some kind of nudge. Maybe you're thinking, okay, I don't know where this connection is going, but your intuition is telling you something about it. I also get that your intuition is trying to tell you exactly what this reading is telling you, that this person, that you may think that they forgot you or got over you, but they actually, like they were busy and then their attention was suddenly drawn to you for some reason, some kind of realization they came to. But Tower in reverse. Okay, mutual energy. There's a lot of healing going on between the both of you. Both of you are getting over things that happened in the past. Both of you have this idea of rebuilding. If you had the idea of rebuilding the situation, but you felt like this person was done, I see that they're starting to get this idea too, that it actually could work. This could be what could have stopped them while they were busy working and thought, wow, you know, I never had a connection like that type of thing. I don't know why it's coming up like that. But this person's next move is to not take the leap towards you. This person may be very slow to move or fear and rejection, full of pride. They may also just kind of say to themselves, like, I'm just going to accept that it's over. I feel like they're kind of just telling themselves something as a way of taking the easy route and not having to reach out to you. But their feelings for you have changed from them being, you know, busy and distant to them actually thinking about you. Near future energy, King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, 4 of Wands. This person's going through the process of maturing. When they get there and they finally get over this stupid thing where they fear reaching out because they have too much pride or they're worried about how it's going to make them look, they'll get over that when they step into this King of Pentacles energy, whether they're male or female. That's when they'll come towards you without any pride, any fear, worrying about how you're going to see them. That will be gone, because those are not mature traits. So when they step into this maturity, it will be a different story. That's when they'll want to come out of this break and really just admit the truth. But Five of Pentacles, yeah, you're both on the outs here. You know, I feel like they're the busy type, but you're the type who will say, you know what, I'm going to go out and party. I'm going to connect with people. I'm not going to sit down and think about this person, because you're Aries. But like, both of you are in your own worlds doing this and that, but there's kind of this mutual nudge from the universe that you both get in. It could be even in the form of dreams, where you both kind of get a dream and it brings your attentions back to each other. It's like, why did I have this damn dream and remember this person? I was just getting on with my life type of energy. Let's look at your main spread. What do we have for Aries? What's coming up for Aries when it comes to love? What's coming up for Aries when it comes to love? Oops. So, lover's energy. You're in this lover's energy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Definitely being nudged by the universe to pay attention to a love situation. I do see that this person is in their feelings. And they are going through a time where they're going through a lot of conflict. It could be confliction about how they feel about you, or it could be them thinking that you guys are still at war. They're also seeing you as being quite controlling or bossy. Could be dealing with a fellow Aries or Aquarius, Pisces, but, oh, Gemini too. But there's this feeling of them kind of being very... It's like they're judging the situation based on the past. But once they mature, they'll stop doing that. That's what I'm seeing. You feeling like you're not in control. Probably you decide to go out and enjoy yourself, be with friends to lift yourself up a bit. But emotionally, you have this Magician. A lot of you are in control. You're able to heal yourself. You're able to take care of yourself with or without anyone in your life. You're seeing this person is going through something unfortunate. Some of you are going to start to see that it was their loss. Like I feel like the more you start to step into yourself and see who you truly are, stepping into this divine feminine energy, male or female, you're going to be seeing them as the one who lost something great. So you're going to be kind of pitying them, like, you don't get to have me, life must suck without me, type of thing. Nine of Swords, mutual energy. There is a lot that goes through both of you's mind at night about this connection. Negative feelings, positive feelings, just how do I sleep? Not that you're both dying over each other or desperate, but there's like the good and the bad floating around in you guys' mind. I'm sorry, there's like a truck or a motorbike outside. But what's blocking, communication is the issue. Nobody's reaching out at this point. You do have text message, so that could change very soon. But currently that's a block, because it's like you're both in this Nine of Swords at night, but you're not in communication with each other. You're just both underneath the same moon, having the same memories, good and bad, but nobody's saying anything. The Hanged Man here again, that shift in perspective when it comes to this relationship is what's really gonna help. Well, you don't see coming in the near future. Some of you are gonna have more than one option. You're probably gonna be fighting options off of you. You're gonna be coming out of conflict, probably coming out of conflict with this person. But I see a lot of options coming towards you to the point where you're turning a lot of them down. see what we got here for you. The Mirror. Oracle, what do we have for Aries? What's going on with Aries in their love situation? Communication. Communication is the issue, Aries. But the thing is, it's like we got a communication card, blocking, but we also have text message and communication. Look, she's got the phone in her hand too. Both of them have the phones in their hand. This is crazy. I would say there is definitely going to be communication, but honestly, I don't know how you guys shift from it being a block to it actually happening. Like, I feel like I can't fill in that blank for you, but it seems like that's the issue. None of you are talking, but then you both start talking. So is it like this shocking text message that you thought you would never get? I don't know. Let's see. Freedom. Some of you may be used to your freedom. I feel like it connects with the party and friends energy. Like you may get into this again, you know, young male. This person may be into cars. They're just young, male or female. They're just young. And that's the thing, because before the whole maturity thing was coming up. So this person, they're getting into that place where they start to mature. They stop letting their pride get in the way. Maybe that is the bridge between you guys' communication, is the fact that this person just needs to grow up and stop worrying about who sends the first text message. You know, we have fair male. So whether male or female, they could be light skin, or have light hair or light eyes, something. All of those things, or maybe one of those things. I don't know why appearance is coming up, but there's dark hair here too. There's red hair. Yeah. They could have a feature like this. But let's see what's going on with the situation. Let's clarify some of these cards. Why is this person feeling the King of Cups in reverse towards Aries? Oh my God, I bought these cards again, the tripping weight, because I'm like, okay, I need to bring the color back to the table. Now it's just looking too colorful, and I feel like there's just too many colors. But I wonder if that's significant. Maybe this person dresses very colorful. I don't know. But High Priestess in reverse. This person's in denial about their intuition. This reminds me of, they're just immature at the moment, or they were immature at the time you guys were together, because it's reminding me of a person who enjoys being chased. They'd rather be chased than just give in and communicate back with you. This is giving me that vibe, and I feel like that's what led them to being this King of Cups, where now they're stuck and regrets doing those childish behaviors, but they were so addicted to being chased. Yeah, the addiction. Because I was wondering why this was here. They were addicted to you, to feeling like, okay, you want them, you're texting them, they have you. They were addicted to that high. And then when you stopped, that's when they had to really grow up and realize, okay, I should have appreciated what I had. So their immaturity is backfiring. That probably is what's triggering them to grow up and mature. Why the Five of Wands? Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're healing, because they feel like there's unfinished business between you and them. They may be fighting the healing process, but I feel like they're really getting their ass whooped by the universe to get them to mature. I feel like I see someone being like draped up, like, you know, you need to grow up. Like they're getting a real wake-up call here. Why the Star in reverse? You're starting to get over them, and as you do, your confidence improves. That's why I said you're gonna be feeling like, okay, it's their loss. So you're slowly coming out of a funk here and realizing that they lost something and not you. Why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Yeah, you're seeing them as being left out. You're seeing them as being the one rejected by you because you are the prize. See, you may have felt like, okay, they left me. This means that there's something wrong with me, blah, blah, blah. But now you're seeing the truth. Why the Emperor in reverse? They're seeing you as being in control. They may see you as bossy and controlling, but they also feel like, okay, you've taken back your power. You're going into this star energy. They see you as the star. You're in the star in reverse energy. Because you don't know who you are right now. I'm not saying that in a bad way, but I feel like you're going to start to realize that you're just bigger than what you thought, okay? You're going to start to realize that, like, you're not seeing your full potential just yet. But you're going to, and that's when you start to feel like, oh my gosh, they lost me. Like, they could have had me, and they just, you know, you're going to have that shift. But they were always seeing you as the star. They were always seeing what you don't see in yourself. And they feel like you're bossy and controlling. It's almost like they feel like you think you're all that and you're bossy and controlling. But they also, there's this side of them that kind of agrees with it. Like, they know why you get to be bossy because they see you as this star. They see you as someone who has the looks, has everything, and has every right to be, you know, to demand what you want, kind of. So this could turn them on, but also piss them off. You know what I mean? Like, who do you think you are? But also, wow, he or she is so, like, a boss. like it's a good, they have mixed feelings about your bossiness or, you know, your Aries-ness. They like it, but they hate it. They can't get enough of it, though. Why the Hanged Man? Okay. You're going to start to see the truth about this person. You've seen the truth about yourself. You've seen the truth about this person. Again, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is where your perspective changes because you're seeing them as the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is when this Hangman has to do with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, where you start to see the truth. Your perspective changes. You turn the picture around and look at it from the side and realize that it's actually them who lost you. You're seeing it for what it is. All this time you thought that they were the great one and you lost them. You had to get them back, but no. You're going to see something different. And I feel like that's the energy, that's the mindset that's going to make this person actually reach out. Because one thing for them to be maturing, but also when you're not focused on something, that's when you really attract it. Like, you may have been trying to attract them in the past and then you gave up because you realized that you are the prize. And just that type of energy attracts them. It kind of reinforces the truth that you are the prize and that they do need to text you. So let's see. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This person may grow up and finally be able to reveal the truth about how they feel. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is exactly what I was saying. As soon as you realize that you are the star, that's when you become more attractive. And when I say attractive, I don't mean that you're not attractive right now. I mean your ability to attract. So your attracting power, your manifestation power increases because you start to realize who you are. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. What else can I say to you, Aries? All you need to do is realize that they lost you. You didn't lose them. They lost you. They know they lost you. They were just so immature and enjoying the fact that this star quality type Aries person is chasing them. So they were addicted to that high. You know, they're like, oh my gosh, this hot girl, this hot guy is chasing me. That made them feel important. Then when you stopped, reality sets in. Aries is actually the star, and Aries is no longer giving me, not to call your person a bum, but like, I do feel that it's really just their immaturity that kind of puts them a little bit lower than you. a little bit beneath you, because you may be mature, able to say how you feel, this and that. Remember, Aries, you're straightforward, so you probably just give it to them like, this is how I feel. And they can't do that. That's what kind of elevates you a bit more, because you already grew up, you're already mature, able to do stuff that they're not able to do, say things, express yourself. So they kind of see you as that courageous person, that confident person. They see everything good in you, but they were so hooked on the fact that you were so into them that they were willing to just carry on this illusion that they were the prize because it made them feel good. But the reality sets in. They have to grow up and they have to now admit the truth. So if you've been getting these messages intuitively, because I'm being drawn to this, if everything I'm saying right now, you kind of thought about it before watching this, it's confirmation that you were right. They do feel small. They did play games and just wanted you to chase them. And now they are growing up and realizing that they lost something here. So we have flirt, extend your light-hearted energy towards others. So in other words, do not wait for this person. If you want to party and do what you want to do and flirt, do what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, they said goodbye to you. They did what they did, lost you. Now if they want to get back, they need to grow up and do what they need to do. Point blank. What's this person's hidden truth when it comes to Aries? Oh my gosh, what's the hidden truth? I bury myself in work to forget you. Isn't this what we talked about in the beginning? I don't even remember. Wasn't it the Eight of Pentacles? When I said, did I say that? Yes, it was for you. That they're busy working and then it hits them, like something hits them. They start to think about the connection. They're finding out the truth. Crushed me. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So they may have had to let go. And I feel like it has to do with pride. Pride and ego may have made them walk away from you. I feel like they were still on this high of thinking that they're the shit because you were chasing them, because you wanted them. They just felt like, you know, I'm all that. They walked away, lying to themselves that they didn't need you. I feel like when this reality check sets in, they end up crushed. Their self-esteem goes back to where it was before they met you. Not that it was low, but reality sets in. They realize they need to actually be real with themselves and admit that this high came from you chasing them and not just their natural confidence. That high came from you and now it's gone. So, you know, reality sets in. What's with this dirty laundry card for Aries? What's with the dirty laundry? There's someone who hates you. I'm going to say that. There's someone who hates you, and I would say it's jealousy. This could even be a male. Even if you're female, this could be a male who hates you, and I don't feel like it's this person. But someone has harsh words. Someone is very jealous. I feel like if you're accomplishing things and this person feels like they should be accomplishing things too, but you are, they do feel very jealous and competitive with you. Like they want to compete. You probably don't even know who this is. You're probably not even trying to compete with them. But they see you going places and they want to compete and then spread negative things to kind of undermine your success, is what I'm getting. This person, whoever, or even, it could even be more than one person, could be a group of people. They feel like they're having to work harder for the things that you easily accomplish. So it's just some bum-ass energy. These people who, they just think you're privileged and this and that. Maybe they don't see the work that you put in. Maybe you're doing inner work and that's just causing you to attract great things because you're doing the inner work and they're not doing it, and they feel like they're having to change their outside world when you're changing your inside, your inner world, and it's causing major changes in your outer world, because that's how it really works. They just feel like, why do you get to have all these things? But you know the work that you're doing, and you probably don't even notice those people anyways. But it's just a heads up for you. So Aries, this is what I'm seeing for you. I really hope this was helpful. Your person will grow up in a few. There could be Aquarius, could be dealing with Aquarius, Sagittarius, fellow Aries. Who else? It's not really it. It's, yeah, Gemini too. So I hope this was helpful. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.